Hello everyone! In this video abstract, I will be presenting an exciting virtual education initiative led by Mount Sinai Hospital and the University of Toronto. We will discuss our preliminary results and hopefully towards the end, convince you that you can set up for a very similar gross rounds at your facility. Hello everyone, my name is Amy Calavini and I am a pathologist assistant at Mount Sinai Hospital in Toronto. This project, titled DIY Virtual Pathology Gross Rounds, a COVID-19 Teaching Initiative Pilot, was collaborated on by myself, Brian Chow, and Dr. Carlo Hohilia. In mid to late March, most of the country was in lockdown due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Gathering of more than 5 people were cancelled due to the social distancing guidelines, which restricted people from being within 2 meters of each other. This meant that most teaching initiatives at Mount Sinai were cancelled, which ranged from multi-head sign-outs to lectures to rounds. Our solution was to provide virtual gross rounds to a broad audience in order to stay engaged to the pathology community during the COVID-19 pandemic. This here is a photo of our setup. It requires 5 main components. The first is a webcam with a built-in microphone. This is secured over our grossing stage by a horizontal arm. A presenter is required to hold the specimen and present it to the camera in order for participants to view the specimen. A socially distanced producer hosts the Zoom conference and facilitates interactions between the participants and the presenter. We use Zoom conferencing to deliver these sessions due to its ability to host live chats as well as interactive poll questions, its ability to have recorded sessions, as well as to have password-protected sessions. Here are some screenshot examples of our interactive poll questions during our sessions. We typically present between 3 and 5 questions per specimen during these rounds. The other photo is a screenshot of our chat transcript during these sessions, which shows a healthy and lively interaction between all participants. We started virtual rounds in early April and have been going strong ever since. Here's an impressive selection of our gross rounds. You can appreciate here that our video quality is excellent and can pick up details in surgical specimens which vary in size, shape, color, and texture. You can see here, for example, that we have sessions based on safety, as well as a variety of surgical specimens from GI specimens to nephrectomies, even to osteoarthritic femoral heads. Post-production editing allows for additional teaching materials to be added in following the live sessions. You can see an example here of a comparative chart which compares ulcerative colitis to Crohn's disease. We sent a simple Google poll survey to all participants and received 15 responses from University of Toronto pathology residents as well as PA students. Most trainees attended rounds either every week or most weeks. Participants agreed that the complexity of surgical specimens discussed was appropriate, that the interactive poll questions were useful, and that approximately 25 to 50% of the gross rounds was spent on interactive component. The goal of this exercise was to provide a DIY instructional tutorial of how to provide high-quality, interactive gross pathology sessions during a time when in-person learning is limited. Our virtual initiative will be part of a larger strategy at the University of Toronto in hopes of reaching a more broad audience with a passion for pathology education.